A major UK railway exposes passengers' journey data. Plex warns users, change your passwords now. Microsoft patches 2 0 days that could let hackers sneak in. If your info is online, it might already be at risk. All this and more this week on Behind the Veil. I'm your host Kazal, and this is Dark Veil's guide to what's really happening in privacy and security. Story 1. Leonard Data Breach. UK passengers exposed. London North Eastern Railway, also known as Leonard, is urging customers to be vigilant after a cyber attack at one of its third-party suppliers exposed passenger data. Contact information and journey records were accessed, though no financial or password data appears compromised. If you've traveled with Leonard recently, check for any suspicious activities or messages. Train companies and transit services often collect a lot more than we think, such as journey history, contact details, and third-party vendors are frequent weak links. Story 2. Ex-WhatsApp security chief sues Meta. Atola Baig, formerly WhatsApp's head of security, has filed a lawsuit against Meta. He alleges the company ignored warnings about weak privacy protections, failed to properly staff security, and retaliated after he raised concerns. Whistleblower cases like this show data security isn't just about patching software, it's about culture and oversight. As a user, make sure you enable two-factor authentication, limit app access, and monitor for any unusual account activity. Story 3. Plex users reset passwords after breach. Plex is urging all users to reset their passwords following a breach. Attackers accessed usernames, emails, hashed passwords, and authentication info. No payment data was compromised. Even platforms that you can use casually can be weak points. So always make sure to use strong, unique passwords, enable 2FA, and assume any compromised credentials may be reused in attacks. Story 4. Microsoft September Patch Tuesday. Microsoft's September 2025 Patch Tuesday rollout fixed more than 80 vulnerabilities, including 2 publicly disclosed zero-day bugs. Among them is the CVE 2025-55234, a privilege escalation issue in Windows SMB that can allow relay attacks. If you run Windows servers or network machines, apply these patches immediately. Audit SMB settings, enforce signings, and monitor authentication logs for any anomalies. On to our quick hits of the week. Texas Disaster Grant System leaked data of 44,485 applicants due to misconfiguration. And Windows 11 September update adds new privacy features for AI agents and stricter permission dialogues. On to our tip of the week. Always make sure to do a password and permission audit. Change reuse credentials and make sure you enable two-factor authentication everywhere. And patch all Windows devices this week. All right, everybody, that's your privacy and security briefing from Dark Veil. If you want a free peace of mind check, then the link's in the description. And always make sure to stay private out there, bros.